Welcome in. Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Pisces. Let's get to your message here. Thank you for all of your support on this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate here. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself. Leave the rest. And have in mind that you're in charge of what you let in and what you don't in life. Here we go, Pisces. And I feel like the format is just get to the point, kind of. Let's see what we do here. The Hermit. Okay. It's like a question and then an answer. Okay. You've been hermiting away and you've been thinking about a King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody who's been unkind at best. At best, you know, there's all kinds of negativity with that card. And I'm hearing it's a string of like habitual group of masculine energy that just hasn't been kind. And I feel like it's more in the workplace, but let's keep going. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, keeping you busy in the workplace. This type of negative, make you do all the work type energy. Sideways comes the Seven of Pentacles. So there's no time for you to be investing in self here. Yeah, very little time because you're always working. Yeah, something here. Always working the career piece here instead of things that you love. Yeah, somebody definitely taking over here. And I think they aren't very kind to you. And they might even be less kind to you behind your back even. Like you're starting to hear some things and you're like, wow, that person is really not kind to my face. And I can't even believe what I'm hearing behind my back even. Definitely, I'm feeling energy to heal, needing to heal from this. Let's ask for advice. So the question being, you know, how to deal with these types of situations. Spirit, give us some good info. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Don't look back. Something about that. Okay, like I feel like taking a stand, not looking back. Now, I'm not saying taking a stand verbally. I'm just saying in your mind, like I deserve better. You're taking a stand. That's as far as I've gotten here. Let's keep going. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you pull back your energy here. If you're smoothing something over when they are aggressive or unkind or verbally nasty, and then you smooth it over. There's something about, oh, that person can't possibly be, you know, it has to be jokey, or they are jokey, but you know otherwise, okay? This is saying pull back. Like it's an energy of you are standing up for yourself by not allowing that behavior, but by even being silent, you're not going along with the laughing. You make enough of a statement there that says, I back me. I don't smooth it over for you. Okay, cards are getting a little messy. This could be a messy situation. The star in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. And I do feel like your world seems kind of upside down. Like maybe this person was nice to you at one point. And then, I don't know, did you stick up for yourself? And then they decided, oh, I don't really like you. But they're throwing somebody in your face. Okay, so maybe you dated them too, and then you decided that wasn't working, and now you're trying to work with them, and they're throwing somebody up in your face, or some situation up in your face. It's like vindictive energy here. Three of Wands in the reverse. Spirit saying, think bigger here. You don't deserve this. Think bigger. And definitely an energy again of you're needing to heal from this. Energy slows up here because there's a lot of healing that you need at this time. Think bigger. On those big wishes, think bigger, think more. What you're more deserving of. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Yeah, this has been a tricky situation. Kind of turned you on your head here. Recovery, mend. Mend from this. There's something here about also note that the damage has been done. There's not an opportunity at this time to there's something about you where you want to forgive, and it's just not something you can rush here. And it may not ever be a situation where this person is deserving of that from you. The Seven of Wands is out here now. You're the last person standing. You're the one that's took this person's You've took this person's behavior and you're still the last person standing in a survival mode, I feel. It's how you show yourself. It's why they keep coming at you, because you look like you never go down. You always get back up. But in reality, Spirit sees. I feel like what we see in the cards is behind the scenes and what you don't show, that you really need to recover from this. That's why they keep coming for you, because you can't be broken. They can't break you. The Four of Pentacles. But I feel like Spirit's saying, if you are doing something where you're wanting to show them you can't ever beat me, you've made your point. And Spirit's saying, now it's time to focus in on you. Like I see healing hands here. And focus on your foundation. What does that mean to you? What do you want that to look like? Think bigger. Think in terms of you can do more. You can be more. You should be running the show here. This is a false leader that you're backing, that you were backing emotionally, but I think now if you haven't, there's definitely a message here of pulling back emotionally, but you've definitely backed them with your hard work, okay? You've kept them afloat. Yeah, there's definitely make the time, Page of Pentacles here, to focus in on you and your health and your recovery here from this experience. And don't go back. There's a not going back. Like maybe this person says, I'd treat you better if, okay, maybe you've heard those comments. If we can go back to the way it was. I feel like Spirit's saying there is no going back. Pull back from this and move forward, okay? But for some reason you feel like you're in a tight spot, and they use we a lot. That's something else I'm hearing. We. It's always we with them, and you're thinking, yeah, there is no we when you treat me so poorly, okay? But they use that as there'll be justice here regarding that we're in this together, when it's all BS. There'll be justice for that in particular. Their we is simply that they need your help. They need you while they want to cut you down, because they're really ticked off by something you've done here where you've said, you've cut them off in some way, okay? And now you want to keep the work part of this, probably for financial reasons going, or, maybe you like the work. But I feel like Spirit's saying, think bigger here, think bigger. Queen of Pentacles, stay grounded. That's you. And I feel like Spirit is saying you are staying grounded. You're listening to, good advice from Spirit if you're very spiritual, as well as looking to yourself for good advice here. Yeah, you're no fool. We've got the Six of Swords out here and the Fool, but this Fool is upright, and it talks about taking a leap for something bigger. Yeah, prepping yourself for that. And this looks like a leave quickly. Leave quickly. Okay. What else do we have here? Yeah, you've gotten the 411 on this. You've seen all the angles. You've seen all the sides to this person. And now I do feel like it's a leave quickly, take a leap in another direction. It's what you've spoken out. It's what you've spoken out to yourself, maybe quietly, or to those most intimately entwined with you. Not this person. At one time, if you were intimate with this person, it's no, no going back there, okay? You've seen too many sides of this person that's been unkind to you. Yeah, no going back. But the people that you do trust, those intimate settings, that something you've spoken out that you want to do, okay? That's what Spirit's saying. Go for it. Go for it. And you have enough in savings. You never think you have enough, okay? But I feel like the cards are saying you have enough in savings now. Go for it. Stop thinking if I just have, this amount, in savings, okay? Or just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I feel like the energy is jump, leap, take the risk, because there is a net that will always be there for you, but you're not going to need the net. I think you're going to thrive. I think, your investment multiplies, and I think it multiplies fast. The moon, but you don't see it, okay? But Spirit sees it. You don't see this yet, but Spirit has your back and they see it for you. And yeah, some of these situations, maybe they hurt your stomach. It's stressful. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, I feel like stomach issues. But, what's the 5 of Pentacles here? Oh, okay, here, I get it. I hear it. Here's what it is. Okay, so what you don't see is you're in lack now. Okay, you're trying to make lack work now. And Spirit's saying, go off on your own. Transform your life and watch that abundance. It's no longer working with lack and making it work. It's enjoying abundance. It's enjoying your abundance, staying grounded, and being there for you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, something new that you love. It's something you've spoken out. It's something that you've thought about. There's a lot of mental, I've given this a lot of thought. I've got my eye on it, but you always have this, I just need a little bit of something, or I just need a little bit more of this or that, or, in the mixture, the recipe. And Spirit's saying, no, you're good. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're good. This is your beginning. This is your brand new beginning of abundance. You're ready to go. It's time for celebration. Yeah, you're a 10 of Cups. It's something you've spoken out. This is my happily ever after. This is the biggie. This is really what I want to see happen. Don't let yourself get too emotional about it where you're, talking yourself out of this has to take place first, or this, or this, or this, that kind of energy. I feel like Spirit says you're ready. You've got it. You've absolutely got what it takes, and you've got the finances too. To not put all of your finances in this, but a reasonable start, a reasonable percentage for a start, and watch it gain quickly. A firebird is called to soar. Here you are, coming out of the ashes. You're trying to make the ashes work, and Spirit's saying, I'm trying to pull you out of the ashes. Recognize your abilities, recognize your talent, put that to work for you, and watch yourself soar. Wow, Pisces, I love it. That's your message. Please do comment if this has resonated. I'd love to hear your comments. I read all the comments. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.